The best of the best of the best.
No vengan a frontear a echarte flores.
Le llevamos la mejor noticia del deporte.
Eso te da duro.
Dígalo, papi, tú supéralo, ¿viste?
Put the fries in the bag.
Número por número.
Yo voy a los míos, así que vamos allá.
Fuego, fuego, fire.
Jacob is gonna dog walk.
Casi en la hora cero.
Eso era lo que se esperaba.
We believe. The one that panicked was the head coach.
Ver estos dos mastodontes.
Just don't agree about the format. I think that
April Fools. Eso fue lo primero que yo pensé.
Un coach de nombre.
so no what's going on. I don't
man.
know. All these good.
Está atrasado.
Ay, el Big Three.
That dog in them.
Playoff de muerte súbita.
Como que eso no tiene ningún tipo de sentido.
They were too predictable.
Un hincapié para otra situación.
La diferencia es que
We be about it too. Don't get that twisted.
Vamos a hablar del mejor deporte del mundo.
We're gonna call that the Hideki effect.
Y van a apretar.
Gotta roast you out right quick before I let you go.
A cada puerco le llega esta noche buena.
ese es mi examen que no se está comiendo.
Amores que matan. Can.
Shaky, to say the least.
Lo que le dieron fue una salsa.
Yo espero que estés preparado para eso.
Playoffs? We talking about playoffs? Yeah, we talk about playoffs.
Call Sport Podcast.
And let's go, me people. We are live once again here, making it happen. And we call Sport Podcast this time. We call Golf Edition, second season, third episode. Let's go and make it happen. We outstanding. Hey, people, as always, please like and share, subscribe. If you're a golf fanatic, this is why we're here. This is why we make it all day, every day. So go ahead and make it happen, people. Y'all already know who I'm with. What a brother from another mother. What's going on, Miguel? Holla at your boy.
Let's go. We call golf. Let's go. You already know. We're gonna talk about golf. We're gonna talk about golf, and we're gonna talk about more golf. We got golf for you for a few minutes. Like, subscribe, please. If you see this recorded, put in your picks for next week. And yeah, let's start this show. We already know what we're gonna talk about, so let's go.
All right. So we're gonna be talking about the basketball this weekend. We're also gonna be picking our picks. Y'all know we got a little bit cold in the basketball, a little bit shaky in there. We're gonna talk about the TGL, which by the way, TGL is about to start right now, the finals. So tune in to ESPN. They didn't pay us for that one, but it's okay. We give it to you guys anyway. So besides that, we also gonna be talking about what happened in LIV. Two big dogs went at it for like
Yes, sir.
Colossal
Goliath.
titans each other. They went against each other. All right, Godzilla against whatever. But this time it's South Carolina. Yep. So once again, this is what we got for today. So let's go out there and make it happen. Y'all already know.
We call golf.
All right, this weekend, the Valspar out here in, I will say Tampa, but it's like a North Tampa-ish.
Close enough.
No, it's North.
Innisbrook.
That's all it is. So they're in Copperhead, man. I love this. This like the course, how it looks. I love the terrain and everything about it.
Great
I love
venue.
everything. But hey, man, from pain to painting the next week, okay? Meaning the pain from last week in the playoff and the players, he came in this one. I was gonna
Finish
pick him.
it off.
Finish the job. And I left him. I should pick this guy. Anyway, it was all the signs were there for him to go out there and get it. But from pain to painting now, all right? So, yeah, it's your boy Fitzpatrick doing it. It was amazing from the get-go. It took all the way to the 18. It was a little 13 and what, 11 inches, something like that. It was a little putt, little challenging putt. It's a 13,
yes.
13 with 11 inch. This is It's just shaky. I would have lost that thing. Listen,
I don't know.
I screamed the hell out of my lungs whenever I saw that thing going in. But Miguel, what you got on that, man? Talk to me about Fitz.
Well, listen, well, first of all, congratulations to him and his caddy, right? Like, welcome to the winner's circle. You got the FedEx points, member. We're working for points to get these wins, to add them all up at the end and win this big prize in this big tournament that they play at the end. They play 4 different rounds, 4 different places. They process of an elimination, obviously from the 120th, 5th to the 50 to the 25s.
Mm-hmm.
So with that said, congratulations to him and his caddy. What's weirded me out is that he hasn't won sooner. 1, 2, he's kind of, his putter's hot. So that's what got him to this point right now. And the weirdest thing, he chips kind of like this way. He chips like backhand. Like this hand low.
He said something about his grip helping him a lot, changing his grip.
Forever. Yeah, he changed his grip to the other side, so that looks like it's helping him. Every chip he hit, it was tapping power. The ones that he could have ran away with this in a couple holes. He didn't. Yeah. He missed a couple birdie putts on the stretch there, a couple early birdie putts that would have hit him at least 3 more on top of that, if not more. He gave him a chance, in other words. So he would have won this tournament by 4 or 5 strokes. He would have sent a bigger message. But yeah, he's no stranger from the winning circle. Welcome back. Big prize for him. Big for paint. From would you say
from pain
getting paid?
Yeah.
So the big piece there. So no, congratulations, Rush Party. See, Linton, all he needs to do is just up green a little more. So hey, listen, congrats. Let's go to the next tournament for him. Another one is, but he is a good actually stick. He's not no slouch. This kid has been playing. He played in the Europe Tour, DP Tour. He played in every tour there is that I know of. So obviously he represents his country. So listen, the guy can play. I'm no surprise. I'm more surprised that we didn't even touch his name. I kind of felt like we were going to say something about him, but we never talked about him. And obviously, it's not, guys. It's not easy to pick these guys every day. This is not like you can see some number NBA players who's injured. You can depend on here, there. It's him by himself, right? It's him, and who's going to be healthy those 4 days? Who's going to be in the trending going up? You got to see all these things. So we don't call them all the time, but we're not off.
We got Child Center in the house. What's going on, Tocon? Bobby, love you for being here, Bobby. Appreciate you. Appreciate your love.
Hey, only love.
Center is that much respect for the love and passion you guys have for golf all day, every day, all day. And my boy, Dean. Dean, what's going on, Dean? I know you saw it, Dean. I know you wasn't watching the PBA, all right, because that was a bowling league out there in Indiana. I know you wasn't watching that. You was the guys in the greens. That's what you was watching. I know that for a fact.
Nice.
Right, with us out here, Dean. Hey, hit on my boy Parham up. He probably put in the bed the baby or something. But hit him up. Tell him to come and join us. All right. Tons of stuff. Like you said, Miguel. He's it was his time, and he
was due.
Yeah, he said it's time. TGL too. But we're gonna talk about the TGL soon. He plays also in the TGL. That helps him a lot too. Product, hey, he said he in Bama. You in Bama?
Yeah.
Oh, time. All right. So it is a lot of stuff going on for him. I was really surprised. I was really surprised that he had the composure because he stayed locked in. Couple of fixed bumps, and each hole every time you see those showing that emotion from him, he's not that guy.
Not a really emotional guy, no.
No, he's not that guy. So you can tell that he really wanted this one.
Oh, he wanted it.
Yeah.
At the end,
Oh.
that fist pump was kind of different. He was like,
Yeah.
God damn, I knew I can do like, God damn, I got it. Like, God, this is what I'm talking about. And then in signing this card, he's like hitting his caddy like, man, I got you. I knew I had it.
It's not easy, man.
Welcome to the world.
That 13 and 11-inch putt. Listen,
That's all they had to do.
Listen,
make that.
You're putting for what? How much he won, Miguel? 3 point what?
Yeah, I think it's 3.2. Was it? I think the person was 9.
Listen to what you are putting
for millions.
You make that ball in that hole, it changes your life completely.
It's going from a $1 bill to $10,000 bill.
Add a couple more zeros into it. So it was outstanding. He man, I love Fitzpatrick. I love the way that he plays. The passion caught me by surprise. Fitz pumped in there, even though in the interview, he was saying that it wasn't towards nobody, it was towards him. You know, it wasn't. You know, and he just whenever you play representing country like Europe or something like that. In this case, in their case, it's different because you play for somebody else and something bigger than yourself, right? But this one was something that it was for him. Like he was like greedy. I was greedy,
right?
Literally.
Could I win? Could I win? You know, like day by day goes by. These tournaments, these guys are playing for their lives. These guys are playing for to give food on the table. Like we go to work. Like this is their job. Maybe they may have a side, but
no. And on top of that, you got the sponsors and all the stuff that comes into play too, as well. Yeah. So. There's a little bit more into it, and the psyche that plays, like you said. That can I still play at this level?
Yes.
Can I come through in the clutch time? Can I make it happen? There's nobody in this field right now
that can guarantee
the second guy
back to backs.
Yeah, what was the second guy? Lipstick.
Yeah, Limsky. Yeah, Limsky.
Limsky came up second. He's no way near where I'm at. Like
it's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. I love the game, the diversity of it because of that.
Lost it last week. Got it right now again. The opportunity to get it. No, definitely. It was a lot of that putt.
Place. You know what I say about second place? Be relevant. You know, just be in the present. And hey, sometimes. You know, second place on this typical sport, it means so much. Exemptions 2 years. Yeah. Go to this one for 5 years. Exempt. The money, it's over the 3-digit, 6 figure. You know, we're talking about second place, and you get points. Second place, you do 10 second places compared to 3 first places. Second place is going to win in this sport because at the end of the sport, there's a FedEx Cup, so that's what you're fighting for, and there's 11 million on the line. You want to get to that, and so hey, but anybody's game. It's up for grabs. This game, I love this game.
Yeah, it's crazy that he came into the 18 hole knowing that he needed that birdie to win it. Like,
you imagine that, bro? You imagine how much millions are right here in this putt? Like, this is then $2 million difference.
He hits a 303 Hondo out of the gate. Bam, down the middle. Then a pitching wedge for the approach.
Yeah, 100 and then 30 something yards out. 140 something out. To leave that ball for it to run away too, because Limsky was run. That was his ball supposed to be. It's a scary shot when it pulls back.
Limsky had a rough. He was in the rough, so he didn't have a chance. But the thing is that, on top of that, the fun fact that comes around too, like Fitzpatrick never has birdied 18. That's the first time he birdied that hole in the whole entire career that he played. Yeah. So that's crazy. That's crazy that he comes and birdie that and win it. It's just it's outstanding. Needed it. Came through and talking about second in the players, all that stuff that went through last week. and then just meant the
It
mentality.
added up to this.
Yeah.
Like I can't
Yeah.
believe we missed out on this week
Yeah.
of golf right this.
Man,
We should have
man,
called
it
this
was. We should have called this one. That's for damn sure.
one.
But all right, man. So let's go. 1 week past. Do this in Sim for 2 years. He got the 3.2.
Shout out, yeah. Shout out to
shout
Copperhead with
out.
the venue.
Copperhead always bringing it.
Doing
They
his
never
thing.
disappoint. They never disappoint. They never disappoint. So
That's
once again,
great venue.
hey, shout out to them. I gotta go, amigo. I can't miss this one. I can't miss this one no more. Like next year is it's a must. It's a must.
Oh yeah, this
Definitely.
one. Yeah, we'll be present on this one next year.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Us.
definitely is a must. All right, so with that, let's go out there and see what we got for our picks for next week for the Texas children. Let's go.
Houston.
We call golf.
Here we go. The Texas children out there in Houston is the PGA collaboration with the Houston Astro organization, local organization from the MLB. For those that do not know baseball. So here is the part of the program where we give you our picks last week. Our picks, I made the cut.
I made actually. We should have went. Yeah, next time we'll give him because my guy actually made fourth. Xander.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Mine made, I think it was 7th or something like that. But
see what it says right
next
here?
week,
We almost got it.
almost got it. Well, with that being said, let's go out there, Miguel. Go ahead and shoot. You shoot one, I shoot the other one.
My first pick. This is gonna be this kid came onto the scene and the kid is hot. Kid is in the oven. This kid is from Stanford. This kid was born in Ohio. He is a stick. I saw him live. I kind of graduate from Stanford. The kid is not just golf smart. He's book smart, and that goes together when it comes to golfing. You need management. You're going to need management in this game no matter who you are. You can hit the ball great. You can hit the ball phenomenal. You can strike it the purest. You can hit it the best. But if you don't manage the course, if you don't manage where I have to miss, where I have to hit this ball, where I have to get it, how many steps from here to there, what does it take to go from A to B, and you don't have a plan in the management, doesn't matter how you hit it. You can hit it anywhere. So this kid, Michael,
I like that pick though. I'm gonna tell you. I like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh this kid. Let me tell you a little bit about this kid, right? Just a little bit, so we can understand. Right. He's fresh out of the scene. He's young. He's coming. But this kid, let me tell you what he has done. He's actually second. He was the second in the world in an amateur. In the world.
Wow.
Okay. Second in the world. Amateur, he's the second in the world. Okay.
He has a brother too. His brother actually took his place in the tournament, and I think it was the President's Cup or something like that for him or something like that.
Yeah, something like that happened now, which crazy. Because mom used to play. She didn't do no LPGA, but she played. Got it in the jeans. Now you're getting where I'm coming from. He played and they won number 1 PGA Tour University. He won that. The tour, it's a PGA Tour University competition that they make, and he won it. And you know who else won it before him?
Who?
Lou Obridge. Ludwig Obridge. Butchering his name right now. Guess what happens here?
You're probably killing it right now.
I'm probably killing his name right now. But guess what? But guess what? Guess that this kid right here he made history already with Obridge. Oh, with Oberg. He made history already because they're the only two to
you talking
win
about Oberg?
this.
My Oberg?
Yes, your Oberg, and this
Ooh.
guy made history.
Wow.
Yes, Oberg. This guy in Oberg, 2023, Oberg, 2024, this gentleman right here, before the age of 17. the youngest players to ever in history make a U.S. Open 2 qualifier in 2019. The only two that went from university to tour member
Cards
in a blink of
in a heartbeat. That's
In a heartbeat.
that's what I'm saying. Like, there's some studs out there, man. There's some
This
studs,
kid, Nolo,
studs.
is one of those studs. I saw him play. The composure of this kid. Remember, I went to the Arnold. This kid on the tee box, he looked like he meant to. He's there. He's up with the elites. He just got onto the field, and he's already third. He's already tied. Like, his numbers. He's only 24 years old. 24 years old. Let me tell you what happened here, because he's already top 25. He already has 3 top 25s, 32 cuts out of 52. He already earned $4 million, 5 out of 7 cuts already. The kid is he's coming. Matter of fact, I want you to write this. This is the episode. The third one of this year. This kid, mark his word that I'm gonna pick him a couple times, and out of these 3, he's gonna win it. Mark my bet. Let's go down to Finau. Let's just Michael. Watch that.
Let me give you.
Oh,
the
you
top.
go. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So first one for me is Sam Burns. Okay. All right.
like that.
Sam Burns in Memorial Park. He has that pedigree on this park. Why? He has led he has led the tournament at the 54 holes in 2020 and posted multiple top 7s. So this dude loves this course. He loves that Texas green and layout, right? Best putter in the planet. Some people say, not for me, honestly, but some people do. Putted most of the year and just gained massive strokes on the greens. The players finished 13, tied for 13. That's why I've been watching them from back then.
I haven't seen him.
And then I know that in this particular one, he has been really, really good. So I got Sam Burns in there. On top of that, man, he got 5 career wins, and 2 of them has been in Texas. So he loves the South. He loves the South. It's just something crazy.
Yeah.
His power. He's built for 7,400 yards kind of courses, so he can dominate those courses, and this is one of them. Okay, so that's why I love Sam Burns. Even though sometimes he gets a little bit shaky. He gets shaky. I ain't gonna lie. It's a gamble, but I think he got it on him. But also, on top of that, he's also one of Scheffler's best friends. They get together, and Scheffler is a hometown. He's from Texas, so he knows this greens a lot. So they can, relate to each other and then, pass notes or whatever and make it happen. So who's your second one, Miguel?
My second one, just like you said, big hitter. I mean, this guy's a big hitter. This guy's a big hitter. They are both big hitters right there. So I got a big hitter here because he can drive the ball. It's 74. Yes, this guy can drive the ball. He can put it down there. Eagles are going to be crucial. If he gets 2 of them or 3 of them in this whole weekend, that's going to count. That's going to be the difference. Mark that down. And then Tony Finau again. He's been trending. He's been trending a lot. Yeah. He's been relevant. He's been in the top 10s. He already has 3 or 4 of them in top 10s, and he's made a couple cuts that more than I've seen him be in. So big hitter, trending. He could get hot. Let's see if this tournament puts him in the oven.
All right. I like that pick too, man. I really do. I like the top 2. Ricky, I don't know about Ricky, but I like the top 2. Like I really do.
Ricky's trending a little bit.
I like that.
I'll show you. I'll talk to him.
What I told you about Scotty, same apply to Jonathan Vega. Jonathan Vega is a hometown. He lives in Houston, ladies and gentlemen. He practiced in this particular course, so it's outstanding that he gets to play there. Actually, I don't know if you knew or not. Well, he was this was the first course that he, as an amateur, qualified in 2003. So it's been a long time. All right. He has multiple rounds of 60. All right, on this course.
Okay.
So he is one of the top dogs. He has
going
some
low.
power.
You think he's going low?
he got some power. All right, he got some
He can hit
power
it.
and behind him. All right,
He can hit
so
it.
he posted a final round of 65 here before too as well. 60, 2 60s, a couple 60s, and 65. It means like he feels himself in this this one. Tied for the 18 in the Arnold Palmer, so he's kind of in there in the zone, somewhat in there. But he's a veteran on top of that. He knows this once again. He's a veteran. He knows his course, and he's trending in the right direction. But we will see what comes into it. So I got two hitters that one is local, so he plays this all the time. So he got the intel and all this. So the tricky part in here is like that hole that's in the back with the wind is one of the most tricky ones. And I think it's either 16 or 15, somewhere in there. But I'm telling you right now, Jonathan Vega, he's always in the mix whenever it's in Texas, especially in Houston. Go ahead, Miguel.
Nice. All right. I like Vegas. He's just, bro. I saw him at the Players -3 first round. I promise you. I walk up to the first tee and I see the 17. I go up to 17. I'm like, oh, look at Jonathan Vegas. Let me watch him. He's 3 under, man. He's leading. Nice. Let me see. Goes up to 17 green, hits it, bloosh in the water. He goes up again, hits the green, it goes into the water. I'm like, what the inconsistency is this, dude? Like, he got to the last 2 holes, so like, threw it away. There goes me being in the. But anyway, good pick. I wish he would win a lot more.
I think he just did a couple of bad decisions out there. Game management and the players was not at best.
Again, management. So my third pick is this gentleman right down there, Fowler. Ricky, man, I need you in the winning circle. I need you to win. Listen, the funniest thing about Ricky is that he looks the youngest, and he has played more rounds than all these cats on here.
Yeah.
Ricky's 37 years old, bro. Let me tell you how much rounds this cat has been in recorded. 372 PGA rounds.
Yeah.
209 and going in 290 cuts. You know how much games Justin Rose has? He has like 400 and something. These are old. Ricky's an old head, bro, in this. Ricky's a dog in this. Ricky changed the game from
dressing
colors to brightness.
Yeah, from college.
Always going to be
actually one of the first ones to like represent his college. Like,
bring something
up.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger did broke with golf is. Ricky represent with the vivid colors that golf is today. That's how it goes. Tiger is in, and Ricky is the pitting the colors into the golf game. Point blank, Ricky's always going to be representative of that. He's always been that leader there, and he takes this upon him. I need to see him win, so all the kids, all the youngies, all the stuff can get right back on this on the Ricky trip here, because he's just a great guy overall, a great American golfer that just literally came on the scene. 4 top 25s. Ricky made 6 cuts out of 6. Ricky is 100% out of making the Saturday and Sunday cuts.
So it's guaranteed.
That's a good stat. He's
like
going to be.
Boy, Charles Barkley says, yeah, right.
Okay, so he's 9th in putting. Yeah, he's 9th in putting. His distance is not, he's 74th. That's okay, but he's 26 on scoring average, so it's going to be good. No wins so far. I need him to win. I just need him to win. He turned pro in 2009. These kids don't even know. Ricky used to play with the old clubs. They haven't even known. But that's my pick. I need Ricky to win. Ricky, win.
So Ricky's your underdog.
Ricky's kind of my underdog, but I need him to. He's trending up. He got 6. Yeah. I need him to be in the cut. I need him to be in the mix. I need him to be in top 10s.
Hey, mine is not there. The name, I don't know why. It's just erased. I don't know why. I just seen
Grillo.
It. But Emiliano Grillo de Argentina, from Argentina, all day, every day. Listen, don't get it twisted. ladies and gentlemen, those folks in South America, they can play.
They got
Don't get it twisted for a hot second.
Korea has one already.
Yeah, he has won a couple of them. So just grabbed tied for 7, and last week Valspar and this Valspar this weekend, he had a chop, man. He finished with a round of 65.
Like he's just under the radar. I just feel like he's under the radar.
He's under it, completely under it. 1 week turnaround, we're gonna see the energy. Hopefully that Fitzpatrick just pass the torch to him and see if he can bring it home on this course. Course history sneaky good, right? He's not shady. He's sneaky good. Sneaky good. It's just different. He has made here strong scorings of -6 in total or recent visits.
Good.
Tight on the fairways. He's pretty good on the placement on the ball for his approach shot. All around consistency, steady top 40 machine. Okay. He's in the top 40 finishes. All right. So Memorial Park he can put a couple, -70 up there. I'm just giving you. I gave you 2. That can go really low. Like we talking about low, like T-Pain right here. All right. So once again, stay tuned. Lower than that. All right. So like T-Pain out here, Emilio Grillo will go low. At least I'm hoping that he goes low on Friday and Saturday, because those are the moving day. And on Sunday, he gotta let it go like Frozen. He just gotta let it go. He's gotta attack this course. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, please hit that like, hit that share to keep bringing you more content, more golf content. You already know what's the deal. So with this, we're gonna go out there and jump into the hottest thing right now. All right. Hey, if you play fantasy, this is our picks. You make it, there you go. You already know what's the deal. So with that said, let's go out there and check that Tomorrow Golf League. Let's go.
We call golf.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second year of the TGL. If you don't know what TGL basically is, what you see in the background, not in our background.
Tomorrow's Golf League.
Yep, it's Tomorrow Golf League. Is played in a stadium. It's a dome, literally. Where they play at. If I'm not mistaken, it is.
What about structure? The dome fell. Now it's built on a structure. Stadium.
Yeah, the stadium. Yeah, it's a stadium. So it's down here in Florida. So it's the only one there is. So all the golfers come in and they play here. The ones that are in the particular teams. All right. So in this weekend. This past week we had the playoffs. The semifinal was going on where Team Atlanta fell to Team LA. Listen, Miguel, the LA, my team.
I'm kind of bummed out on that.
Listen,
Boston.
It's kind of crazy because Atlanta, which was the first year champion, and by the way, if you see that trophy, and that trophy is lit on red. It's lit on red is because of the Atlanta Golf Club. The reason why is because every year that trophy is lit to whoever won it the last year. So the color. So if, for example, if Jupiter wins it, it's gonna be lit again red. It's gonna stay red. And if the LA Golf Club wins it, it's gonna be lit black. So you already know who won it last year. So they play for the same color one and the other ones to change it. But either way, the LA Golf, now going back to the semifinals against Atlanta, against the first year champs. My LA, man, they started behind, man. They fell behind, but then catch the comeback. All right. It heated up. All right. From a 4-1 trailing to moving out to 6-4 to taking the lead. All right. So it was outstanding the way that this team came up and made it happen, which was Rose and Fleetwood. Justin Rose drained a massive putt, a 24-footer in the dome, in that flat surface.
Right.
Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen,
It's actually quicker. That's quicker than any. Think about it. It doesn't grow.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen. The grind, all that's artificial. That's not real. That's not real grass.
That's quick to get a putt on that.
The only real grass that they have is the one where they tee off. That's it. They tee off there, and the ones whenever that you're in the rough. That is about it.
Yeah.
Everything else is artificial. All right. So he joined a 24-footer out there to put him in to put it lay on the board. Another 16-footer on hole 13, bro. Like this dude was like Tommy Fleetwood and Justin Rose. If you have those two cats,
and pressure wise,
they got this. All right. Then Tommy Fleetwood, brilliant move with the hammer. Brilliant move with the hammer. Ladies and gentlemen, the hammer is whenever they throw a yellow flag and they challenge for a point extra. So each one is a point. But now if you go for it, if you accept the challenge, right? The person that throws the flag, the other team, if they accept the challenge, that next putt is for 2 points instead of 1, right?
But if
if he says no, I don't want the flag, he automatically gets the point to them. All right.
Which we never understood that rule, and I still to this day stand that doesn't make sense.
I like it.
I'd rather have a revert or do it again type thing or something like that instead of, or somebody else has to do it, or I don't know. I would have did something a little more, I don't know, funner or more sensitive there. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like if you don't take it, I'm going to give you the point, and if you take it, and I get.
No, if you take it, you playing for 2. If you take it, you playing for 2.
But if you don't,
you're giving me that point to me.
So why would I give you anything?
It's all about strategy. At the end of the day, it's all about strategy here, right? So with that being said, the Atlanta Golf Club last year champs went from champs to chumps, scoring 0 points over the final 11 holes. So from that point on, ladies and gentlemen, the LA Golf Club took charge. All right, including getting a sweep of 0-3 in singles. Because, ladies and gentlemen, they play as a team and they play one-on-one afterwards.
Yeah.
So
it's different format.
Way different format. Way different format on that.
And the courses are not something that you would see anywhere. The courses is like they made it, they cut it out, like it's like over canyons, they got over water. They got triangle that goes like this and then goes like that.
Cave, the cave. This one is called the cave. It's really, really interesting how the scenario is made. But Miguel, moving to your matchup, to your team matchup. All right. Do you love Boston? Obviously, because of Rory and all them. And it got your top 2 guys, Matsuyama and Rory there.
That's
so
such a powerful.
This is the upset, basically. This is the upset. Being the number 1 seed and getting bounced in the semifinals. By the way, the number 4 seed. Oh,
we're talking about Justin Rose, Tommy Fleetwood that just won.
No. That remember is the Jupiter.
LA
versus Max Homa, Tom Kim, Kevin.
My team won. I got Jupiter right. Yeah. But I'm talking about the LA.
No. I'm saying as far as in Boston and Jupiter.
Yeah. Okay.
So Boston lost against Jupiter. Jupiter being the 4th seed and Boston being the number 1 seed. So it's so crazy that out of all this talent that they have, Max Homa was in clutch domination. Okay, and that's weird to say with Max Homa, the ones that follow golf, right? I understand where Homa is coming from.
I wish he takes this league to this league down here. I need him to be good over there, but I need him to be better over here.
Yeah,
because over here he's not. He's trending down. Over here, it looks like he's having a great time and fun. I need him to translate that. Yeah, and then
he torched
Kevin Kisner. He needs to retire. Kevin Kisner needs to retire.
But you got to think about it.
Kevin
too.
Kisner,
He invested. he invested on TGL. That's why he's there. Most 9 out of 10.
Well,
So see, almost all these people that are playing because they have a
Tiger
percentage
invested in
on TGL. No, Tiger's the overall investor with Rory.
But and then Kim, obviously I like him because obviously he's just the fun of the party, right? He's there his energy just talks by itself. It talks vibes. It talks, he's so happy that he's vivid. So
yeah,
great team. No, it's going to be a great matchup here.
Yeah, Max Homa, the hero of Jupiter, really went against Rory in singles. He dropped even a hammer and won against Rory, so he doubled that score in there. So he sealed the deal with a final putt that went viral with a night. He said night whenever he putted the ball. So and that is vintage Tiger Woods issues.
One of the
Tiger Woods issues. All right, bad news bears. That's what he was saying, Tiger Woods. So that's crazy. So once again, crazy on that. And the crazy thing about the number one seed, ladies and gentlemen, just scored 2 points in the entire singles match. Only 2 points. That is crazy for them. Rory hit a penalty and in the area, a missed key shot, while Jupiter swept all the singles and never looked back. So that is why Jupiter is out there. It's so crazy that 3 people in Jupiter that
by mistakes.
They are struggling in the PGA Tour. They are here in the TGL going berserk. Okay, so that is crazy. That's beyond me right there. Beyond me. So hey, my LA Knights are still on.
They're playing. They're playing right now, everybody. They're playing right now live. So
they're playing right
now.
We don't
bring it to you because we don't know.
Yeah, TGL score. I'll let you know here in a second. But with that being said, man, let's go. Let's go in and jump into the Godzilla kind of matchup. All right, and then let's talk about that a little bit, man. What you got on that, Miguel? Let's go.
We call golf.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we leave, we had to talk about the LIV tournament that just happened in South Africa. And okay, and this is a question that I saw that in the internet, and it's a really valid question. So it was, do you rather see the Valspar with Fitzpatrick go and struggling to win, or you want to see LIV in the new surrounding at South Africa, and going 2 of the number 1 players in that particular league, if not 1 and 2, which they're 1 and 2 right now in standings. One is Rahm, and then DeChambeau is second. So what you, Miguel, as the golf crazy monarch, what you rather see? You rather see these 2 giants going at it, or Fitzpatrick just scheming one in there to win it? What is your take on that?
My personal opinion is that I'll see Fitzpatrick all day long. Win a Valspar, win any of the PGA events. There's not enough firepower on the other side to this LIV, right? There's only a certain amount of players. They play all the time. That's it. You're going to see the repetitive. That right there, that's one. That's why I'm showing you the difference in what I see and what I like and why, right? That. 2, it's loud, little louder for me. I saw it growing up. Middle of my age years, I saw golf. I love the events that they make. These guys over here, they're shooting 24, 26 under, 23 unders. What does that tell me? That the course is not as hard as the Masters, the Players. Even this one right here, Valspar, it's under 11. The other ones are under, under. So this is not telling me 28, 23 under. That's like a scramble at your local municipal course. Like, that's not impressive to see 26. What's impressive is to see that, man, you are struggling to get these to get a birdie in these holes. I don't want to see that you can drive it, hit it on the green, putt it real quick. Drive it, put it on the green, and no matter, there's no wherever you go, they're winning by, look how much strokes. Like, it's like birdie land, right? Like,
Yeah.
I get it. I want to see a I want to see a soft course that you say, God damn, I can't get it on the green. You know what I'm saying? That's 2. 3, it's too loud. Again, I like the classic. That's what I saw. That's it. I like seeing that pace, that the live is just like so loud and so much things going on in the background and some that you can't focus on the golf. For me, I can't focus. It's not like people are like engaging on, like, they're just engaging about their surroundings. It looks like a celebrity event for me. That's my take. And PGA is more professional. It's a celebrity event on that side. For me, I just don't. I can't sit down and just see a party of golf go on all day, a scramble. You know what I'm saying, of golf when there's professionals playing for like there's nothing. And then they got the teams, right? I was all okay with the team at first, but I liked it individually. Like, I don't like bothering nobody else. Now all of a sudden it's somebody else's fault. So that's my take.
So you don't like that much. You see it, you watch it, but you don't.
I watch it. I love the golf. I love the players that's there because they went over from where I used to watch them. Now they went over there. Now it's not as interesting. They have only 18 games. These guys have 72. Every week they got something going on. LIV, I don't even know when they got going on. I don't know where they're at. I don't know the schedule. I don't know if they're going to be. I don't know. It's just too much for, and it's going downwards a little bit. It's not like trending. They have their ups, but they have their downs, and obviously kept coming back. Why? Think about it.
Okay. Hey, so this is the first time they actually got at each other, like for something like in a playoff.
Good matchup. Yeah, great matchup. I would love to see these two in the PGA. They would have been so.
So they just went into the matchup and the playoff, to a playoff game. It what's outstanding for me. If you ask me, I just want to see great golf, right? And the Valspar was challenging enough with the win and all the factors. But I will go to see DeChambeau and Rahm on this one. I will go with them in this one because it's more competitive. You got two of the top dogs, like in any league. Even whenever they were in the PGA, they was considered the top dogs. So I like LIV and I like the concept because it's
but they had more top dogs to fight.
Yeah.
You're just going over one or two top dogs.
At this particular point, they are going into a playoff to win the tournament, to win $4 million. That's why this made it more interesting for me. $4 million, top dogs, two top dogs going at it. Yes, I do not like the screaming and the partying and all that because I'm like you. You was the one that kind of introduced me into the game. So I like that quietness, the ethic of the game and all that. I like that. It's pretty cool what they're doing. I get it. It's innovative.
It is.
And it's gonna catch some new people like to play golf.
Yeah.
But it's not that part is not my favorite. My favorite is whenever stuff like this happens. Like Joaquin from Chile, the Chilean, which dominates this one. Anger. They have talent over there, obviously. Talent that came from the PGA and moved to LIV. Obviously, it's obvious, right? But we understand why they brought it in too as well. So with that being said, Rahm blistered in the final round. Rahm erased a 3-shot deficit, sizzling through with a 63, man. So that's how he was able to catch him with 6 birdies plus an eagle, bro. Like, Rahm came, he was way behind on Sunday. So obviously, Bryson, I don't know about you, but I expect Bryson to struggle in an 18 hole. He's not consistent. He will struggle in multiple holes. he will struggle all day. I'm just waiting for the struggling to get over with for him to start playing because he's one of those cats that whenever he struggles, he finds a way out of it. He adjusts and he takes off. So sometimes whenever I'm seeing him, I'm just waiting on him. Okay, you're struggling now. You got that out of the way, bro. From that point on, dude is solid. Even the
he kind of adjusts.
Yeah, and the U.S. Open, he had the same thing with Rory. Remember the famous Rory putt that he missed or whatever? That
oh yeah, and then that from the bunker, he was in like an away bunker. He got it to like a 3.
But you see what I'm saying? What I'm saying about him?
His determination.
He loses it. He loses it in some of it, but it's hard to keep it too. Even Rory in some holes, he just falls apart, but he comes back and make it happen. That's what Winner does. That's what Winner do, right? So, and plus he got that driver, that unique driver it's freaking crazy for any given day. So DeChambeau came out clutch and a regular save on to save par on 18. He ended up with a 65, 6 minus in that course. So keeping his back-to-back live titles, because last week in Singapore he won, and then this week he won too. Not last week, but the week before. So the playoff magic came in a par 5, 18 hole. DeChambeau yanked his driver into a muddy side. I don't know if you saw him, but he was like a little hill, and it was muddy, man, because the people was
no grass around it,
no grass or nothing on it. But he hit that
perfectly on the green, bro. Oh my god,
that 3-wood, that 295 yard 3-wood, just to put it at 12 feet for Iggy, man. Even though Rahm was in the fairway, Rahm was comfortable. Rahm had a shot on it. I bet Rahm was like licking his tooth, like his chops ready, and all of a sudden, boom!
Ego opportunity.
His approach shot ended up in the bunker for Rahm, and ended his chances. Ended his chances right there and then.
He's not gonna miss. He could make
Bryson 2-putted for a birdie, and then he won with a birdie because whenever he gave it too easy. It wasn't it.
But then again, to hit that 3-wood, bro, and that circumstances and that stage, to get it on the green,
that's
ridiculous. I hope people one day go play and hit one ball, and you understand how good that shot was, and you're like,
man, listen, 295 out of those particular spots, plus the ball was muddy too. Nobody. Well, with that being said, listen, ladies and gentlemen, check that out. If you haven't seen the videos, you have to check these videos out. All right. This matchup was outstanding. Miguel would rather watch the basketball because he's more a classic guy because he was brought up. Me personally, I would have loved to see this match completely, plus South Africa, new course, new country, all that good stuff. I was like really tied with this particular tournament on LIV. So, hey, let us know what you think about that. What you would rather see? You rather see DeChambeau and Rahm going at each other, or you would rather see what Fitzpatrick did over there in the basketball? Which, by the way, both for me was great. But if you give me extra hosts, golf hosts with this 2 gentlemen down there as the principal guy, the main subjects, I will go with them because I was gonna say something special. It's just serving it up for something special like that 3-wood 295 from the muddy. That amazing. Is crazy. That's crazy. So with that being said, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us. It is about that time. So let's go.
We call golf.
And whoa, I didn't change this. It changes. So we're gonna go and double check that out right quick for us. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us today on We Call Sport Podcast. We Call Golf Edition. So from the year outstanding, we haven't. I nailed the TGL, but I haven't hit the PGA. So we try to get that PGA win. Right? So we're gonna get it there. We're gonna get it there. Hey, shout out to LIV too, man. If you would like golf, there's more. There's PGA and there's LIV as well. So just stay tuned. All right, with all that going on, craziness, it's outstanding. So thank you for being with us. Hit like, get that share in there. Please comment. Let us know how we did. Let us know what you guys want to see, or what is your opinion about different between LIV and PGA. Just bring it on. We talk about it here at We Call Golf via We Call Sport Podcast. Miguel, the floor is yours.
Yep. You see the like and the subscribe right there? I see it. I can see it from right here. If I look, I can see it popped up again. See it? If you can hit that and then hit the other one, I promise you'll live another day. And we're going to talk golf next week and again and again. Thank you so much for the support. We love golf. We're going to keep on giving you golf. We're going to keep on watching the tournaments. We're going to keep on bringing you this information. That's why we call golf.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming.